February, week 2, math, 3rd grade, lesson 2, solving division problems. You can solve them with either drawing a picture or writing an equation. In a division problem, the dividend is the number being divided. And I've always told you guys to imagine a farmer with a field. The field is the dividend. That's how much stuff you have. The divisor is the number you're dividing by. That's the guy with the scythe that makes the groups. The quotient is the solution. So if the guy's coming with making groups, the quotient's going to tell you how much is in each group. Example. Maggie had 18 stamps, placed an equal number of stamps on 9 letters. How many did she put on each letter? You want to draw 18 squares and then make 9 equal groups. So this person drew the squares and then circled groups of 2, okay, and showed that there are 9 equal groups. Another way is to do an equation. 18 divided by 9 is 2. That's much quicker if you know your 9s. If you don't know your 9s, you should probably do the model. Okay, get it? Do you guys all know your 9s?
Yes.
Yeah, so you would probably just write the equation. Next page. It can help you solve real-world measurement problems. For example, if Tia wants to practice her violin for 10 hours total for the next 5 days, how many should she practice each day? Divide 10 by 5. 10 divided by 5 is?
50.
You have to skip count your 5s till you get to 10, right, Gage? 5, 10. It's 2. Next example. Ernesto made a digital photo album. The album has 72 photos on each page. All 72 photos are lined up in rows. 8 photos in each row. How many rows of photos on each page? They're making a model here. You see that? With 72 in the middle. And then they're saying 8, and then we don't know. All right? So 72 divided by 8. If you skip count your 8s, 8. With me. 8, 16. Oh, we gotta do fingers. You gotta
8,
do
16, 24, 32, 40.
48, 56, 64, 72. Stop. You got to the quotient. To the dividend. What is your quotient?
9.
9. Example 3. A farmer has 30 pounds of carrots, puts the same number of pounds of carrots in each of 3 boxes. How many pounds? So this kid drew it. It's much quicker to skip count your 3s. Let's do the equation.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20,
24,
27, 30.
30 divided by 3 is 10. You have 10 fingers up.
10.
Okay, we get to do stuff. Mr. Taylor cut 35 feet of rope into 5 equal pieces.
7.
How long is each piece? You're correct, but they are telling you to draw a model. Right. Quickest way is with little slashes or stick shapes, right? So, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. You count your rows, and there are 7. The reason you jumped right away to the answer is it's 5s and they're super easy, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
So to draw a model for 5s feels really weird, but they asked us to, so. So there are how many feet of rope?
35.
35. Mr. Taylor cut it into,
7.
nope, I told you up here,
5.
5 equal pieces. Write an equation.
45 divided by 5 equals 7.
Good. Each piece of rope is 7. Jesse put cat and dog treats into sacks. He divided 42 cat treats equally into 7 sacks. He divided 45 dog treats equally into 9 sacks. How many cat or dog treats are in each sack? Select true or false for each statement. Okay, so before we do the true and false, we need to figure something out. If you took the 42 cat treats into 7 sacks, how many treats per sack? Well, we have to skip count 7s till we get to 42. Do you guys know your 7s? Try it with me if you don't. 7, 14, 21. Uh-oh, Gage isn't doing it. Let's start over.
7, 14, 21, 28.
Good. 35, 42. You made it.
42.
6. So put a little 6 by the cat treats. And the dog treats should be easier to figure out because you guys are good at your 9s. With all together,
9, 18, 27, 36,
45.
45.
5 dog treats in each sack. Now we can do the true and false. A. Divide the number of treats for each animal by the number of sacks for each animal to solve.
False. I mean true.
I think it's true. That's what we just did. B. There are more treats in each dog sack than in each cat sack. False. C. There are 6 treats in each cat sack.
Correct.
D. There are 6 treats in each dog sack. Number 2. Mr. Gates paid $56 for 8 tickets to a talent show. How much did each ticket cost? Who wants to come up with the equation? Let's try Grayson.
56 divided by
Good.
8.
Now who can solve? Can you do it out loud, Gideon?
8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 51. I think.
48, 54, 6.
And the answer is 6.
Well, look at how many fingers.
7. 7.
So each ticket was $7.
$7 here.
That's not bad.
Not really.
Not really. Probably had a great time.
Where?
Mr. Yates built a fence 28 feet long. That is not very long, right?
It's like
He must have
his classroom.
the world's smallest phone.
He must have the tiniest.
Yeah, it's like as
little-
big as this classroom.
Yeah. Mr. Yates built a fence 28 feet long. He built it in 4 sections that are all the same length. How long is each section?
We can do 28 divided by 4.
Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Because we do know all the stuff. The stuff is not the same. Sections are not the same as feet. So it's a division. So 28 divided by 4. Anybody want to skip out their 4s? Gage.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28,
And stop.
32, 7.
7.
Boy, there are a lot of 7s on this page.
Explain how you solved the problem.
28 divided by 4.
Okay.
You can stay there.
Could all of you stay on page 37 before we flip to page 38? I want to show you something. Ruben, I already put yours to page 38, but just watch. Please. If you were really trying to show them how you did it, you could do the do we know all the stuff box. And yes, we do. We know how many feet of fence he built. So you would put 28. You would then go, is the stuff the same? Feet, sections. No. It's sort of similar, but it's not the same. You cannot put it down at the bottom in the same place. Bubbles.
Do you have to draw that?
No, I'm just showing you.
Don't.
Then it says that he did 4 sections. You start at the bottom and go up, and the first bubble, put a 4. The other bubble, we don't know. Look at what could fit between the things you know. The site. Give it a handle. It's a division. Okay, so if you ever really needed to show how you did it, to show like how your brain thought of it, that's how.
But
Let's go ahead and go to the next page.
everyone knows it would be easier to write 20.
Well, the reason that we just wrote 28 divided by 4 is 7 is you all knew it was a division, okay? And they didn't ask you to show how your brain figured it out, so that's all right.
You could draw a little brain with glasses.
Number 4. Sarah put some paintbrushes into cups. Select yes or no to tell whether she can put an equal number of brushes in each cup. A, 27 brushes in 3 cups.
No.
Well, let's skip count to 3s. Let's see if we can get to 27. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Oh, she could.
Stop saying blind.
B, 32 brushes into 4 cups.
True.
Well, let's see. We gotta prove it. 4. Hey guys, with me. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. That's a yes. C. 44 brushes into 6 cups. Well, let's do our 6s. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 40, 48. 36, 42. I started doing maths. Let's start over. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Did you hear 44?
No.
No. And D. 54 brushes into 7 cups. Well, we'll have to do 7s. Who's the best at 7s? You?
No.
You?
Well, sort of.
You're pretty good at them. Okay, let's follow Ruben and see if we can get to 54 with our 7. Go. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. Uh-oh. Did you hear 54?
Nope.
It's
False. Don't.
Yes, a pattern. Yes, no.
Okay. Number 5. Zaina had 20 balloons. Zane had 20 balloons. He tied an equal number of balloons to 5 chairs. How many balloons did Zane tie to each chair? I can't
5.
believe they're showing a model. No, it's not 5.
4. Just count it.
Yeah, just skip count your 5s till you get to 20.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Just to 20 gauge.
4,
5, 10, 15, 20.
4.
4.
I made it before you.
Yes,
I was
you did.
counting by ones. How was that?
Unless you don't know your 5s, you shouldn't have to draw a model.
Who doesn't know your 5s?
A baby.
You, a baby. Okay,
Baby.
6.
5, 10, 5, 20.
Shh. Rafa has 15 feet of fencing. The fencing is divided into sections that are 3 feet long. How many sections does Rafa have? Circle the numbers that make the statement true.
6.
5. 5.
Let's try Gideon. Just skip count your 3. 6, 9, 12, 15.
Yeah.
3's are the easiest.
6 could also work.
Who thinks that if you guys didn't know how to skip count, this lesson would be taking a very long time?
Who doesn't know how to skip count?
A lot of kids don't know how to skip count.
I even got taught
Skip
that
counting,
in the
you
elementary.
need to be in your spot, sweetie. But skip counting is a good skill to make division go quickly. 7. Marco and his friends are on vacation. He bought 2 different types of postcards for his friends to send out. How many postcards did he buy for each friend? Type of postcard. Animal. Number he bought, 24. Number of friends, 8. Okay. Another kind of postcard he got is park. He bought 24 again, but this time he's only sending it to 6 friends. Use the numbers in the box to write equations. Then complete the statements. Animal postcards, something divided by something equals something.
24 divided by 8.
Divided by 8. Now skip count your 8s. 8, 16, 24. 32. Stop when you get to 24. 3.
Don't want it. And circle the 3, 8, and 24.
Thank you. Park postcards.
24 divided by 6.
24 divided by 6. So we need to skip count 6s. 6, 12, 18. Okay, everybody.
16,
6.
20,
No, we're doing 6s.
16,
12,
18, 24,
Stop.
4.
4.
4.
So we're going to circle the 6 and the 4. And if you want to put a second circle on the 24, you can.
And we need white green that says we bought.
Well, just a sec. We'll talk about that. Silas engaged. He bought something park postcards for each. Oh, up here. He bought something animal postcards for each friend. We decided it was
24.
3. So put a 3 right there. And he bought something park postcards for each friend.
4.
4. Okay.
5 is the 5 and 12 are very unpopular.
8. Pia saw a sign at a yarn store. Yarn rolls. 54 yards in 6 rolls, 63 yards in 7 rolls. Pia said you get more yarn on each roll if you buy the 7 rolls than if you buy the 6 rolls. Is she correct?
Yes.
Well, we have to figure it out. So if we've got 54 yards in 6 rolls and we want to figure out how many yards are on each roll, what are we going to do? Silas. Okay, I'm going to ask the question again. We'll do the first one first and then the second one. So 54 yards in each roll. In 6 rolls, how many yards in each roll? What do we need to figure out?
We need to count by 6s all the way to 54.
Can you give us an equation?
56, 54 times 6.
How's he doing? Ah,
Divided by.
yeah, 54 is all of the stuff. We don't want to do a times and get bigger, do we? So 54 divided by,
6.
okay, can you skip down sixes and find out the answer?
6.
12,
18, 24, 30,
46, 42, 48, 54.
Stop.
9. 8.
9. 54 divided by 6 gives us 9. That's our quotient. Okay, now we have to figure out how much in each row if she tries the other way. So 63, who wants to do? Gideon, what's our equation?
63 divided by 7.
Do you know your sevens okay, Gideon?
Most of them.
All right, go ahead and try and I'll help you if you get stuck.
7,
14, 21, 28,
Good. 35, 42, 56, 63, stop.
8,
7.
8.
Something's wrong. It was 9, I'm pretty sure. Let's try it again. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. Oh, we forgot 49. 49, 56, 63.
So it's 9.
Okay, so she said you get more yarn on each roll if you buy 7 rolls than if you do the 6 rolls. Is she correct?
No.
Pia is wrong. You have to write this because the quickest way to write it is 9 equals 9, right? There's a lot of other things we could put. We could put they both make 9 per roll. But this is the quickest way. Pia is wrong because 9 equals 9. Ruben, can you switch spots with Silas? Thank you. Go ahead and flip this sheet over, everybody. We are on the back. Number 9, Jay placed 40 chairs in the rows shown below. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 chairs in each row, 5 rows. Which statement is true? Mark all that apply. A, the equation 40 divided by 10 equals 4
Yes.
represents the number of chairs in each row.
No. Yes.
Not in this case, only if he had placed them differently. But he did 5 rows of 8, so we cannot pick that one. He could have done it, but he didn't. B, the equation 40 divided by 8 equals 5 represents the number of chairs in each row. That one's true. C, Jay could have made 4 rows with 10 chairs in each row.
No.
That is true. He could have. He didn't, but he could have. D, Jay could have made 8 rows with 5 chairs in each row.
Nope.
Grayson is correct. That is true. He could have. It all of that would have made 40. So, number 10. Abby has 6 pictures of her friends. She placed 2 pictures in each row on her bulletin board. Oh. How many rows of pictures of Abby's friends are on the bulletin board?
3.
Write an equation. All right, Gideon, you got it. So what's the equation?
6 divided by 3.
I think you should do 6 divided by 2 because they told you the 2. We're going to change that to a 2. 6 divided by 2 makes 3. Abby has 3 rows of pictures with 2 pictures in each row on the bulletin board. That was easy. That last one was ridiculously easy.
Well, I misplaced it.
right?
Alright.
Hold on.